I really wanted to read these books. Yeah. But we just couldn't make it happen. Let's get right into this video. So today's video is going to be all about the books I wish I read this year. October and November, I bought a lot of books. I'm not going to lie. My fiance, as well as the mailman, had issues with this. That being said, I got a lot of books, but I didn't get a chance to get to them before the end of the year. I would have really loved to be able to get through all these books, but I got a raise at work. I got my productions that's taking off like another season. It's just a lot going on, so I wasn't able to actually get to these books. Some of them I've had probably since April. So yeah, let's get right into this. Let's go over the books I wish I read this year. So the first book is actually by Zoe Arson, and it's Light as a Feather. For those who have never seen the movie, it's based off the movie The Craft. I really liked that movie. I don't know why I liked it. It was so weird. It was very interesting. It's an oldie but goodie. Hulu actually came out with a series kind of mimicking the storyline of that. And I really wanted to read the books. I didn't even know that there were books based off of the movie. So I really wanted to get into that. My sister, Deanna, shout out to Deanna, actually bought me this book for my birthday. She literally took me to Barnes & Noble and she's like, pick out whatever book you want. And this one just sang to me. But I did not actually get to it this year. I am probably going to read it towards the beginning of the year though. So see it maybe in my January, February, whatever. In my February or January to be our list, but I really want to get to this book. It's a short read and I think it'll be good. It's a good unwinding piece, I think. So we'll see about that. The next books that I didn't get a chance to read this year is actually Jackpot by Nick Stone. I really love this cover. It's so adorable. And it's the same author as Dear Martin. That's also on my TBR list. Don't ask me which month, just know it's there. It's about a girl who basically sells the ticket for someone who won the jackpot, but to get her cut, they gotta come and claim it. And it's just a whirlwind of things that happen. It reminds me of the movie Lottery Ticket by Bow Wow, but we'll see. I haven't gotten into it like whatsoever. I'm just throwing out ideas, but we'll see how this goes. But I really like the cover art because I thought that was really cute. Very realistic, if you don't mind me saying. All right, so the next book, or I'll say the next two books, because I actually have two books by the same author. My newest author right now is Susan Young. For those, you guys hear me talk about this series all the time, and it's the program series. Susan Young wrote him, and she actually wrote two other books. So the first one I really want to read is All of the Pieces. It talks about a girl who has basically dysfunctional life, home life. Her dad's kind of all over the place, but she also has an autistic, I believe, sister or brother. I too have a sibling with disabilities, so it's really interesting to see like different perspectives and experiences growing up with that. So I would definitely love to read this book. I just have no idea when that's going to happen. The second book by Susan Young as well is going to say Girls with Sharp. Now she does have a second book that'll be coming out with this series. So this one is Girls with Sharp Sticks, but I believe the next book is Girls with Sharp Razors. It does come out in June or July. I really think it's June. I'm gonna have to check Amazon later. But I really wanted to get into this series before the second book came out. I just found out that there is a second book, so I'm really excited about that as well. So what I'll do is probably read this towards the release date of the second book, just so I can go from this book to the next book. I don't like waiting. I'm impatient. So I most likely am going to hold off on reading that book. I will get to it when the second one comes out, and then it's a go. It's a go. The next book is Carnival by Stephanie Myers. This book is everywhere. It's literally everywhere. For those who don't know, I'm addicted to Pinterest. I'm all over Pinterest looking at books, I'm obsessed with books. So I like to look at different book collections, book shelvings, how people do their shelving. So this one is normally on every single picture that I see. So I was really like, okay, I gotta read this book. I found out it was a series. And yes, I overcommit. Yes, my wallet is probably like, Bonnie, what the heck? You have bills to pay. You cannot keep buying book series that you don't even know if you'll like the first one. I am trusting that popularity is going to save me this time. This book is going to be super popular because it's just that good. That is what I'm telling myself. It is going to be just that good. So I actually got this book as well as the second books, I believe. So I got all in the series. So it's this one, Legendary, and I want to say Finale. I want to say the last book's Finale. But yes, I really want to read this book. I just have no clue. Again, no clue whatsoever when. But this is going to be the time that I trust social media to steer me in the right direction. So yes, yes, Miss Stephanie. All right, so then the next book that is on my list that I just could not get to this year was War Girls. This was one of the most beautiful covers I have seen in a very long time. I am, again, one of those people who will read a book based off the cover. And this highlights a character who is a cyborg and it lives in a very different world and all these great, interesting things that I'm hearing such great reviews on, but I personally have not gotten to this book yet. It's about a sisters and their dream for peace and hope and all these great things. And I just know how close I am to my siblings. So I'm really excited for this one. This is going to be a personal favorite, I feel it. All right, next story is going to be the next book is Hello Girls. I got a message from Epic Reads, and this was actually one of the books that were listed as a book that they recommended for me. I went on Goodreads. I saw some mixed reviews on it, so I'm a little tempted to kind of push this forward, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's a cute one though. I love the cover. My favorite color is purple, so hello, a win-win. And I don't know. We'll see. I hear good things, I hear interesting things, but we'll see. I'll be the debater there. So Hello Girls is one here. Now, the next and final book I'm going to go over here is going to be Queen of Air and Darkness. This is one of those books that's all over Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. Everyone loves this series. I personally just love the cover. I'm gonna be honest. This was beautiful. It was mesmerizing when I saw it. So I was like, hey, why not? All of the reviews I've been seeing has been either you extremely love and obsess over these books, or you're more interested in the stories connected to this. I believe this is the Shadowhunters novels, or connected to the Shadowhunters. So a lot of people who read the Shadowhunters really like this book. I personally have not read any of the books, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'm just cheating and jumping ahead or what, but this is definitely going to be one of the books that are on my list pretty soon. All right, guys, so that is literally it. That is the books so far anyway. These are all the books that I really wanted to get to that I wish I really read this year. I was really interested in reading them when I first got them, but my TBR list keeps growing and my emotions keep going with different directions, and I'm like, I want that book and that book and that book. So I'm gonna try to reorganize my life so I can get these books read. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Books with Bonnie. Please follow me on my social medias. I have Goodreads, Instagram, and Twitter, all Books with Bonnie, and they're all listed below. It's your girl, Bonnie Slate, and I'm out.